I was just basically doing my own thing, trying to figure it out myself for the past, specifically that year. Like I've been trying all sorts of things for many years. Before that, sometimes I gave up after a year. I didn't see like any improvements anywhere. But I've always been trying to get fit for a very long time. You would follow a program, right? And I'd spent on these like what $60, maybe $100 booklets or programs, whatever it may be, right? Where it's like they give you the stuff and then that's it, right? It's all do it yourself kind of thing. And the problem with those is you'd always hit a plateau at some point. It wasn't a matter of if, it was a matter of when. And when you did that, you had no idea what to do. So I'd do what anyone else would do. I'd go up YouTube, search random things, but I didn't really know what I was looking for. I didn't really know what the problem was. So I would go disciplined, keep doing what I was doing. But at some point, you're like, what's the point? And then that cycle would just repeat itself. The editor's gonna have fun with this one because you remember our call, right? Within like a minute, just after like a brief hi, I literally told you, um, like I'm already sold. We can do this call like two ways. You can either tell me the price I pay, you tell me, or you tell me what it is,
Yeah,
price.
yeah,
Like either way, I sold because um, I was just basically. I'm already going to answer a question you haven't even asked, but I was already tired of it. Yeah, you can watch countless YouTube videos, try to figure out yourself, but um,
yeah,
I just wanted to simplify the entire thing for myself, make my life easier. It's hard enough already. It was just about the exercises in general, right? Like
mm,
whenever I had questions, I was like, why are we doing this? Right. And also, I'd say one of the most important things as well is form, right? Whenever like the videos are great where you demonstrate like how to do it, but sometimes I would just take videos and share them with you if I was unsure, like, hey, am I doing it correctly? And you would help me with that because actually I would say that and sleep is probably the biggest ones for me because you'll go in the gym, you'll see people do all sorts of weird things. You're like, are they doing it right or not? And you're like,
yeah,
am I doing it right or not?
yeah, yeah.
So
Exactly.
I think I told you this about a week ago. I was like, I finally have a chest,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
The gym light, the gym changing room lights like really help. They know what they're doing, but I look very different. Like I had no tone whatsoever, but now I have. You can actually look at me and be like, I have muscles. Before it was like you couldn't really tell if it was muscle or fat, whatever it was. I feel like I have a lot more energy, right? I'm a lot lighter.
yeah,
Um, like it's hard to pin down just one thing.
yeah,
Like overall, I would just say I feel better and I look better. You could try to figure it out yourself, right? And a lot of people have. I know friends of mine who have figured it out, right? And they've hired a few PTs along the way as well. Um, but if you're like me, who is just tired of trying to figure it out yourself, right? You can try. Um, maybe you'll do it, but if you just don't want the hassle, right? If you just want someone to tell you that here's what to do, and you follow it, like I have pretty much followed everything, and I have made mistakes as well. You will get results. Yeah, I would just say just do it, right?
yeah.
Because the biggest thing is hesitation. Um, and actually, I can't just say anything like just do it. The program has also just helped me generally just to be more decisive, right? Because the biggest killer of just getting whatever you want is hesitation. You have to be decisive, and also it's just really easy to follow the instructions. I will admit I had a bit of difficulty using the app at the beginning, but like after like a day, I figured it all out. So
Yeah, yeah.
it's all pretty easy and simple to like follow.